It has been 9 months since Oklahoma teachers walked out of the classrooms and into the Capitol to fight for more money.
Now one lawmaker is trying to make sure it never happens again. Our Grant Herms joins us now with details on this newly filed bill. Grant, good morning.
Good morning. Advocates say they expected some pushback after the walkout last year, believing survivors of the education wave would take a swing at education. But many were surprised by this bill, hoping it doesn't disrupt an already uneasy truce between the Capitol and the classroom.
9 months after the chanting of Oklahoma teachers filled the Capitol, one lawmaker is aiming to punish teachers for cutting class to make their voices heard. House Bill 2214, filed by Elk City Republican Representative Todd Russ, changes the state's anti-strike laws for public workers to include walkouts or shutdown-related activity. Under the bill, teachers who walk out of class would have their pay stopped until they returned, and those on emergency certification would have their credentials permanently revoked.
To eliminate or silence support professional educators, administrators' voice, and then to have a punitive measure that you're going to revoke their teaching certification is very extreme.
Catherine Bishop with the Oklahoma Education Association says she hasn't talked to Russ about the bill just yet, but hopes it wasn't filed out of retaliation. But in a statement, Russ practically admitting to just that. Quote, the unions knew it was illegal, so they convinced teachers to call it a walkout, adding he filed the bill, quote, since the OEA union did not keep their agreement the last time. The OEA is not a union, but did take the lead in last year's negotiations, those talks leading to the largest tax increase in state history and $50 million in funding for education. Representative Russ voting for that deal. Also, in a harsh response to the bill, the president of the Oklahoma City American Federation of Teachers, which is a union, saying Russ, quote, apparently will do anything to destroy what most hold dear.
Once session starts in 2 weeks, bills will be sent to their respective committees. This bill would likely head to the Education Committee, where Russ is a member. Live in the newsroom, Grant Herms, News 9.